Greetings, welcome to KCJC, aka Kinsey Content Just Cuz, and as you can see, I lost my light. But that's what I'm talking about today. Not the act of losing light from the day, because it's winter time and it gets dark at like 4 o'clock in the evening, but more of the fact that I had planned to film this video a good while ago when it was still daylight outside. It is currently 6:47 p.m. and the light is gone, and I planned to originally film it at like 3 o'clock, but that leads me to the topic today: procrastination. But not just any form of procrastination, because you see, I think there are different kinds of procrastination. The one that I suffer from the most, which doesn't feel like procrastination, but it is. At the end of the day, it is. It is productive procrastination. Hear me out. I was like, okay, it's like 2 o'clock, I need to film the video in maybe about an hour or so. I should tidy up my apartment a little bit and like make it look kind of nice, and it's still daylight outside, so I can like set up my area, and then I can like write down the topic that I want to talk about today, and it'll be super cool. And then I was like, oh, well, while I'm tidying up my apartment a little bit, I need to put some things away and stuff. My mom made me cookies, so I need to put those in the fridge or put them in some other place. But speaking of the fridge, I didn't put the cookies in the fridge, but I opened up my fridge to do things, and I was like, oh shoot, I haven't cleaned out my fridge in a long time. I should do that. That's definitely a thing that I need to prioritize right now. So I cleaned my fridge out today. I threw some stuff away, I like cleaned the shelves, I did like the deep clean of all that stuff. But all the while, I knew in my head, I was like, I should just film this video first. Like, why am I cleaning my fridge? Like, I need to film the video so that way I can get the footage edited and I can get it all put out there and stuff. And I need to do that before the light runs out. But if the light runs out, then I won't be able to film it because it'll be too dark. Well, several hours later, I finished cleaning and it's dark. Lo and behold, and I was like, oh shoot, I thought I could finish. And I was like, well, hold up. I do this every time. For some reason, I have some aversion to starting content, like start making content. I want to do it, but it's just the starting portion. Once I get the video filmed and I get it edited and everything, it's fine. Like even the editing process, I'm like, oh, I need to do that. I'm gonna go do that now. But it's the filming process and the idea production and actually getting my ideas out. That is the thing that I tend to avoid, which doesn't make sense. But the thing is, productive procrastination doesn't seem like you're procrastinating because you're getting work done. You are being successful in action that needs to happen. I had to clean my fridge eventually. It wasn't super pressing, but it needed to be done. I needed to clean my apartment a little bit and tidy things up because, you know, hygiene and living in a comfortable working space, since I live in a room, so you have to be careful with things laying around because then you get all cluttered up and stuff, and it just makes you like, claustrophobic all the time, and then you just want to throw everything away, but you don't. You just have to put it away and take a day to do it. So I find that I am super productive when I'm like, I'm gonna do a project. I'm gonna film a video today. I have no problem writing down the ideas or editing or scheduling it out. It is the physical, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to film this. I do the same thing with my songwriting. I enjoy writing songs. I do. Promise I do. But for some reason, I'll write the lyrics, I'll have the chords all figured out, I know the structure of the song. There's like 1 or 2 elements that I'll need to work out, but when it comes to actually recording a song, I'm like, oh, well, I should probably do something to help my work performance instead. Because I'm a musician by trade, and I also write songs independently, but yeah, so I'll spend the rest of my day learning a song that I've been meaning to learn for a while. So, productive procrastination. And it's the bane of my existence. I keep doing it again and again. Does anybody else suffer from productive procrastination? Of all the procrastinations, it's probably not the worst one, because there are the ones where you just like go to social media and you just scroll through your phone for hours on end, and then you're like, what happened to the time? Or social procrastination. I guess it depends if you want to go out or not, but I haven't called that friend in a while, I should probably call them. Or you find out what your friends are doing. It's like, oh, I want to do that. You have a little bit of FOMO in there and you want to go out and be with your friends and be social. But anyway, let me know if you all procrastinate or what other kinds of procrastination you think that there are. I only listed 3 that I thought of, but I'm sure there are others that people can think of. People can be quite clever from time to time. A lot of the time, actually. But anyway, enough of a rant. I have to go to work. Hey, thank you so much for watching. So long.